Okay. I think now we are on YouTube. Eu vou colocar as perguntas no chat. Gente, ok. So, hello YouTube. A gente está começando mais uma imersão para iniciantes de inglês, tá? Aqui na Talk and Talk. Antes da gente começar com a conversa, né? Eu vou falar um pouco da Talk and Talk, como a Talk and Talk funciona. Então, a Talk and Talk é uma plataforma para você desenvolver o seu idioma, né? Praticar as suas skills, né? Principalmente a fala. E dentro da plataforma a gente tem o inglês, espanhol, francês, italiano, mandarim e em breve a gente vai ter também o alemão. Então, nossa filosofia é não corrija o outro, seja respeitoso e o principal ponto aqui dentro da plataforma é você treinar, né, a sua fala, se divertir também no processo, né, para não ser um processo tão maçante. E aqui é um lugar seguro para você praticar. É, Lembrando, eu não sou uma professora de inglês, eu também sou uma aluna facilitadora, tá? Eu também cometo alguns erros, também falo errado, algumas pronúncias também errado, algumas palavras eu não sei. E acho que basicamente é isso. E como a gente só tem pouco tempo, né? Vamos colocar assim 45, 50 minutos, né? Pra poder falar. É legal que eu sei que todo mundo quer falar, mas assim, respeito o tempo de fala do colega, né? Pra não também falar muito. E é isso. Se vocês tiverem alguma palavra que algum colega não está conseguindo falar, vocês podem colocar no chat, tá? Não abra o microfone para poder falar, vocês podem jogar no chat. E é isso. Então, como eu falei, a gente vai falar hoje sobre tecnologia, né? O avanço da tecnologia. E eu vou me apresentar agora. Vou me apresentar em inglês, tá? My name is Suelen. I'm 28. I live in a small city in Rio de Janeiro with my family. I have a degree in human resource and attend post-graduation degree in organizational psychology. And I'm here on Talk Talk since 2021. And last year in April, I became a hostess. So complete 1 year and a few months that I'm hostess here. And in my free time, I like to go out with my friends. Sometimes I hike, but it's hardly because I hate exercise. I don't like to go to the gym and things like that. I hate it. I love to read books and fantasy books. And I think that's it about me. So, Arnaldo, tell us about you.
Okay, hello guys. Good afternoon. everyone. My name is Arnaldo. I'm living in a middle-sized city called Carapicuíba, close to São Paulo city. I'm married. I am 43 years old. I have two daughters. I have background in biology. I've been biology teacher for many years. Um, I'd like to change another career. Um, so I'm studying English with you. Um, in my free time, I like practice some sports, such as like soccer, cycling, walking in the park, and sometimes I I like to travel around Brazil.
It's amazing. So, Arnaldo, pick one to introduce yourself. Themselves. So, Oscar or Daniel.
Um, Daniel.
Good afternoon, guys. My name is Daniel. I am 28 years old, and I am living in a big small city called Hidrolândia. Hidrolândia is a city it's a city of Ceará. It's a city near for Fortaleza. Fortaleza is a capital of Ceará. And I am a software developer. I have graduated in science computing, and today I'm working in BevTech was a software developer. And in my free time, I love play football with my nephews. I like studying about software development and about how improving my soft skills, my communication, and I love to stay with my parents too on weekends, and that's it in summary.
Okay, thank you, Daniel, for your sharing. Oscar, how about you? The last but not the least. Go ahead.
Eu só não sei se eu tô na sala certa, porque
It's
eu
okay, no
sou bem
problem.
iniciante.
Não tem problema, pode falar. Não tem problema. Se você não souber falar em inglês, você pode falar em português, não tem problema, tá? Mas é o ideal que você coloca o seu inglês aí pra você poder praticar, tá bom?
Legal, perfeito. Bom, um, today will be my second time uh, speaking English in public and talk. My name is Oscar. I am I am 39 years old. I have been working in IT for over 12 years, currently as a software developer, igual Daniel. Um, in my daily activity, I fix bugs, um, perform maintenance, uh, perform necessary maintenance, uh, develop new feature for the system, uh, and communicate with my client uh, to understand their needs. Uh, each other. And in my home, I have two cats, and I play two guitar too.
It's
É
amazing.
isso.
Thank you, Oscar. Well, welcome aboard, Oscar and Daniel, because I don't know you, eu não conhecia vocês, ok? Então sejam bem-vindos. Oscar, eu vou começar a primeira pergunta com você, então, tá? Eu vou
Ok,
falar em português, se você não entender, em português não, em inglês, se você não entender, você pode pedir para mim traduzir que eu traduzo para você, tá? Do you remember your first experience with the internet? How would you compare the speed of the internet in its early years to speed we have today?
tá. The first contact I had with the internet, we we used what was um, called online dialers at the time. Uh, they had a user-friendly interface. Um, tinha o IG, não sei se vocês são dessa época. Tinha discadores, né? O
Mas
IG,
que
AOL.
é teste de escada, né?
É isso. The internet was very poor back then. Um, Ficava uns chiados para conectar, fazer uns barulhos diferentes assim.
Uhum.
And there was a specific time when we could access the internet without um, phone charges. Então, que eu quis dizer, tinha um período da noite que a gente não era cobrado tarifas, né,
Uhum.
naquela época.
Yeah.
Um, Today, the internet is very different, in my opinion. It is much faster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got it. I don't know about in your home, but in my home, sometimes nowadays, internet is good because it's more faster. It's faster. It's faster than in the past. But here in my home, the internet is sometimes is slow and sometimes fall, you know? So, às vezes cai, às vezes é lento e às vezes é ruim, mas em comparação a como era antigamente, é realmente mais rápido. Mas ainda assim, deixa a desejar. That's it. Thank you, Oscar. Daniel, how about you?
I remember about my first contact with the internet and with the personal computer, maybe 15 years ago, more or less, using a computer I got as a gift from my brother. Foi um presente.
Mhm,
And and that's it's incredible how the internet has evolved into today. And it's more faster for me, e more speed, let's say. And it's amazing for me.
mhm. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Daniel, for your sharing. Arnaldo, how about you?
Okay. It's been a long time, I remember. Uh, I remember my first time at home. I used the internet. My brother showed me um, how it worked, old computer, and use the phone line or dial up. I don't remember. Acho que é internet discada dial up. I don't know. And which one? I made strange noise.
Yeah.
Do you remember this? No.
I remember. I'm young, but I remember.
Uh, the internet in the past is very slow, slower than the nowadays. Um, I think it's more important for us because we we can to practice our learned about the English and other things. I remember more or less, but I remember exactly the day, no, but I remember more or less.
I remember because my older brother stayed in front of computer talking. Yeah, talking in bate-papo wall, you know. So, and I remember this website, and I see I saw the him typing and talking with other people in this website. So let's go to the number three. So Arnaldo, when did you first use a computer at home, and what was that experience like? How does it compare to using a computer today?
Mm. Uh, I was approximately 13 years old, 13 years old when my old brother showed me showed me this experience, and old computer, and I don't understand now. I don't understand how it worked because uh, it was very strange for me. I I was younger. Um, I remember the Oscars said about this, the connected only on weekends or at night, at late nights, because it's cheaper compared to the other times, uh, all day. It's cheaper, expensive. And now is different because uh, uh, we connected all time, anytime, all time. Yeah, today is connected. We connect all time, and it's very faster. Oh, sorry, it's faster. It's very fast. Faster speed is but more advanced futures. I think is very different.
Yeah, totally different.
Mhm,
Nowadays, we can open the computer and we don't need it to discar, né? To put
mhm,
the internet to work because nowadays we open and see if the internet is working or not, and you can open the website and enter and do our things. But nowadays, in the past is a long way to take the things, to took the things and prepare the things to start using the computer, you know.
mhm.
But nowadays it's easier.
Oh.
Okay, so Oscar, how about you?
Um, initially, I used the computer to play a game we call it Doom, Doom. Um, my first computer had Windows 95,
Mhm.
uh, which was the latest version of Microsoft computer at the time. Um, I also used it it for school assignments. Um, it was very useful for um, those who had printer, uh, print, impressora.
Mhm. It's right.
Yes, isso.
Okay.
Era muito usado, né, na época que não tinha impressora.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember when I used the computer for the first time. I didn't know how to use, and nowadays it's so easier to I don't know how to say that in English, but usar os atalhos and things like that, you know. But in the past, I don't know anything, and I didn't know anything. And in the past, it's common you take a course, a computer course, you know. I don't know how to say that in English, né? Curso de informática. And nowadays, children and adolescents already know how to use the computer, you know, and they don't need the course of to use the computer, how to open the computer, you know. And in the past, we did a course about it, and I remember that I I took a course that I learn how to open the computer, how to to close. I think it's not turn off the computer and the how to open the I don't know how to say that in English, but o menu iniciar, como usar a área de trabalho and things like that. So nowadays, the children and teenager already know how to do it. So this is it's because that technology advanced so much, you know. So that's it. So Daniel, how about you?
Yeah. In my first time, I internet was very slowly, and I remember that. And in my first time too, I I had some difficulty. And, but practicing, I am improving my skills in a better say that. And today it's more familiar for me. Mm, It's more important for all we, todos
Mm.
nós.
Yeah. Nowadays, I know how to use the computer, how to access internet, do the things, but sometimes I feel lost in some things when I have to do a different thing that I was used. But I think, like you said, Danielle, I think it's easier to use today. So. Uh, if you put a children in front of computer, uh, he or she can use it because they already know how to use it. So, okay, let's go to the number 4. Danielle, do you remember your first experience with email or another digital communication tool at work? How was it different from today?
And my first experience with the mail, I remember, um, was on at school. I the teacher needed our email, but I don't have, and my friend created for me. I I don't know in the past, but in
Your
this,
your your first email didn't know didn't wo no wasn't wasn't not sorry weren't was gente eu tô ruim no inglês hoje mas não foi Hotmail because I think everyone got the Hotmail because the MSN, you know.
yeah, yeah,
My first email was Hotmail because MSN.
yeah. So,
Okay, you want to say more something?
no, in
No.
summary, my friend created for me.
Mm-hmm. And it was a funny nickname or not?
No, no.
Hmm. Because friends used to do it, you know, put a funny email and
Yeah.
things like that. So okay. So Oscar, how about you?
And in the past, there there were ICQ and Messenger, MSN in
Mm-hmm.
a chat platform. Um, they were two very interesting communication tools. Um, with I remember uh, ICQ, you could filter by the country of the people. Um, you wanted to chat with. It, I made a few friends using that tool, ICQ.
What the name é?
ICQ.
I see.
ICQ.
Isso
ICQ,
aqui.
né?
I
É
don't know.
bem antigo.
I remember this.
Ah,
Happy. Yeah.
é,
It's like Orkut or something like that.
olha, eu acho que essa ferramenta é uma das
Yeah.
melhores que eu já vi, assim. Você podia filtrar por vários, até por tipo de gosto que a pessoa tem, se ela gosta de música, e
It's
aí
like
ele abria a chat.
a Tinder.
Não, não,
No?
não, não,
No.
não, não. Era mais
Okay.
pra conversar mesmo.
Uh-huh.
Era bem legal.
Because in the past didn't have these romance apps,
Ah,
but
não.
flirting apps and things like that. But chat
Uhum.
wall and things like that. It was the same thing. You know. Okay.
The
So
symbol was a
Yes,
colorful flower.
yes.
ICQ.
okay. So go ahead, Arnaldo. How about you?
Okay, yeah. I remember my first email when I was intern, and I was internship. I used to Messenger and ICQ. ICQ is very important for communicating in the past. I remember this in this work. Uh, Email is a quite formal, a main formal to communicate in each other. Uh, to, Compared to the nowadays, I can see a lot of tools to communicate. For example, the I don't know, instantaneous,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, instantaneous message and uh, apps to the video calls and other platforms very fast. Uh, Sorry, more faster, interactive. It's water.
Really?
No, yeah.
I I was searching for ICQ here on the internet, and I they are their website, but I can't enter this website. But after this immersion, I will search for it and see how it working in the past. Okay, so let's go to the number 5. So, Arnaldo, oh my God, what has been the impact of new technologies on the way you communicate and collaborate with your colleagues?
Mm. New technologies. Sorry, what has been? Ah, to, today with in this moment, we study English. Use the platform. Is important to a meeting and to send email to communicate with people around the world, and it is decrease the distance between the people a long way away. I think it's I think the best or the better. I know. The mainly importance, the mainly uh, sorry, I construction again.
Okay, no
I think
problem.
it is important the new technology to is oh my gosh to know. to estreitar the relationship between the people around the world and communication more faster. And for example, the virtual meetings and then I remember in pandemic for us for important for us. Uh, I was bio teacher during this period for important for to to class and biology during I think 2 years. That's it.
Yeah. This time was terrible, but
Mhm.
at the same time was good for the advancement of technology. So we can improve a lot of things and we can use a lot of things. I think people that don't use it to use these tools um, pass to use, acho que passou a usar. And was important because the technology, but at the same time was a bad situation, a bad time because a lot of people died and things like that. But I think for technology was good, you know,
Mhm.
and that's it. So, Danielle, how about you?
Yeah. About the team collaborated, for my example, today I'm working from home office and living in Hidrolândia, and my company stay in Jaguariúna, São Paulo. It's amazing. It's advent from internet and uh, the advanced from the communication, and that's it. And all over the internet. Maybe 20 years ago, I don't know, 13 years ago, it was not possible. I don't know.
Mhm.
And and the and the this evolution for me it's amazing. I love that really. I love that the collaboration, the home office, the in all that the internet in collaboration provider say that.
Yeah, I agree because nowadays I think people that work with internet and with here in Brazil for to another country outside of the Brazil is good because you can communicate and work with them because in the past this is not possible, you know,
Yeah,
and today it's possible to do it and it's better for us because I don't know about you guys, but I love to spend time with my family. If I have to go to abroad, okay, I will go, but if I had to go and stay a lot of time without see my family, I feel so miss them. And it's important this tool this not tool this communication tool because you can work from home and for another country and stay with your family, so and
yeah,
you earn more more money because the Brazil is not
yeah,
in good situation so you earn more if you work for United States or other country in Europe. So this is a good thing.
yeah,
Oh, go ahead. You want to say something?
yeah. Uh, I I love it's near from my family, my parents, and I don't need travel to another city or another country for work, say that. And it's possible for me. I it's better. It is amazing. I love this.
Yeah, but if you receive invited, you go? We will go?
No,
No?
no, no,
Why not?
no. I'm love it. It's near for my family, my parents. And,
Yeah, I know. I think our Brazilian was raising to stay together, with your family. And it's strange when you have to go to another country to work and stay far away of our family. Okay, so thank you, Daniel. Oscar, how about you?
Um, Nowadays, I almost uh, don't use phone. I use WhatsApp a lot. Um, Technology has made everything very very dynamic
Mhm,
nowadays, and many things have changed since then. Um, for example, people send me a message, um, and I see then when I have time. Um, uh, perhaps these has distanced people a bit. Is is this very bad?
Yeah, I agree with the WhatsApp, but I think okay, in the world, a lot of people use WhatsApp, but I think every um, country there are a specific app to communicate. I think in the United States, people use the message, message,
And
for
Telegram
the
too.
Telegram.
Telegram?
Telegram too. Yeah.
So they use this both. Here in Brazil, it's common WhatsApp,
Mhm.
Yeah,
and I think in China, the app is WeChat, I think, and the Korea at Korea is alguma coisa talk. I don't know, but it's different, And
yeah,
okay, they can use WhatsApp, but it's not common. So if we work for this country, we have to adapt it for their reality. We have
yeah,
to download these apps and use this app, and for us it's not common because here we use WhatsApp, Instagram, and things like that. And there they use the other apps to communicate.
yes.
Okay. So guys, I will skip to number 6. Okay. So, Oscar, how has internet access changed the way that you learn, find information, and explore career opportunities?
Mm. Um, I use the internet daily to learn new skills, clear up doubts, and conduct research. I'm at, I that today I feel like I can learning whatever I want. Um, I think um, I think now we have this. power in our hands, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I okay, go ahead. Sorry. You want to add something?
Yes.
Você quer adicionar mais alguma coisa?
No,
Falar
no,
mais?
no,
Não?
no.
Okay. So I think nowadays, mainly for the find information nowadays is so faster to find information. You just uh, put on Google and you
Mm-hmm.
receive the information, a lot of information, and the about the career opportunity as well. Because in the past you have to I don't know how to say that. I think typing your resume and the printer, eu não sei como é que fala imprimir, mas deve ser isso. Printer, the paper and the leave, é, deixar em algum lugar and the nas companhias. And nowadays it's so easier to put resume in the company. You send the email and you don't have to spend money if you don't have print in your home, and you don't need to waste paper because you send online and it's okay. So I think the internet change it, and the internet and the technology, because the computer and notebook is technology. So I think because that changed a lot. So Arnaldo, how about you?
I agree with you. I remember this phase when I delivered the resume the door of the company. My first my first work was a McDonald's. I delivering uh, in hand. I don't know, in mouse. Uh, Today is very different. For example, the platform LinkedIn is, and other platforms, Kato, and other websites to search new opportunities to employ and find information. I remember when I was a child, I will go to I want sorry I went to libraries
Mm,
to to search uh, homeworks. No, homeworks, yeah,
yeah, yeah,
homeworks in library.
I think that's it.
And today is very different. And find information is more faster. The Google is a platform, revolutionary platform to seek a lot of things. Uh, Obviously, there are fake news, um, uh, mistakes, and other things to prejudicaria, I don't know in English, all people if no exploring this if correct or no is
Mhm.
revolutionary for us.
Yes,
It's
yes, I totally agree. I totally agree. I think nowadays is good because I don't know about you guys, but uh Oscar and Daniel their work is in IT area, and the LinkedIn is so important to use. And I don't know if you find a job in LinkedIn, but I already find a job on LinkedIn, and I like that, but at the same time, LinkedIn is a social media that a lot of people want to, I don't know how to explain that in English, but I think a lot of people want to show that they are amazing. It's okay, but at the same time, it's this pass of the limit, you know?
Mhm.
A lot of people want to compare yourself with the other, or maybe to share a lot of information that is not relevant, and it's complicated. But okay, I think it this happened in all social media. You know, like Instagram, LinkedIn, all social media happen it, and sometimes this is so danger for mental health because a lot of people search for a job, search for a lot of things on LinkedIn, and they couldn't find it. It's not because they are a bad professional, but it's because I don't know why, but I think people share there a lot of achievements that I don't know how I explain that, but it's okay. Eu não vou pontuar muito isso aqui não, porque é uma coisa que eu penso e não
No
vou pontuar
problem.
isso. Vai ficar gravado no YouTube. Okay, so everyone answered this question? Todo mundo respondeu? Or not?
No,
No?
this is
So
me.
go ahead, Daniel.
The internet is the rich collection for learning, and the yeah, the ChatGPT, it's amazing too. I'm loving it, and we using for in our work, if for improving our code, for take a chips, and I like. And about the career opportunities and home office, it's a bigger example for me.
Mhm,
And can you work for any enterprise in other countries, for example, in your house or on the beach? It's not recommended, but it's an idea.
mhm. Okay, thank you, Daniel. So, guys, we don't have much time. I think we can answer let me see, 10, the number 10. So, Oscar, do you think the internet is more secure today than it was in the past? What are the advantages and disadvantages of the change in online security of the years?
Eu acho que travou bem na hora, bem no finalzinho ali. Travou um pouquinho.
A minha?
Pode, pode repetir, por favor?
A minha internet tá ruim?
Alô?
Acho que é dele.
Eu não sei se é a
Tá
minha.
ok.
Acho
Deixa
que é
eu.
a
Eu
sua.
vou trocar a rede aqui. Só um minutinho.
Okay. So, Daniel, can you answer after Oscar can answer?
Yeah. In the past, I have a few contacts with the internet. So all it's newer for me say that, but I think for me, and today have more politics. I don't know. Maybe that is it's more uh, it's a vantagem. It's more security, I believe.
Mhm. And disadvantage? What's the opposite? What do you think?
And the tiger.
Mhm.
No, I
Tiger
don't
is
know.
gatilho? I don't know.
Tigrinho.
Ah, tigrinho.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a
Yeah,
a danger thing. I think
it's a change.
pay people people waste a lot of money in this app, in this
Yeah.
game. So I think this is not useful. And I think the disadvantage of the internet in the technology is the influencer, because the influence share about it, about the tigrinho and the things like that. They share
Yeah.
sometimes fake news because internet is common to do it, and the people believe in it, and it's dangerous because when older people use the internet, it's dangerous because they can fall in this situation, in this kind of situation. And I think its advantage is good because we can use the internet, we can find a lot of things faster, but we have all the things, we have the good things and the bad things, so we have to have a balance and to know how to use these kinds of apps and the tools that technology offer, you know. So Oscar, now your internet's good.
Agora sim.
Okay, so go ahead.
Um, I think this type of topic is um, a very é muito discutido ainda, não sei dizer isso. And always will be. And there is no uh, worst or best moment. Não tem um pior, um melhor momento, né? Um, there are always improvement is security,
Mhm.
and at this at the same time opening for new security breaches, uh, falha na segurança, aberturas, falhas na segurança, né? Brechas na segurança, sempre vai existir. Então,
Yeah, I think it's dangerous for children and teenagers because they are so manipulated, you know. I think it's easier to manipulate children and teenager, adults as well, but I think teenager and children is easier, and the technology help to that I don't know how to say criminals doing it, you know. So I think it for criminals is easier to do it. And this is a disadvantage of the technology. Okay, so thank you, Oscar. Arnaldo, how about you?
Uh, I agree with you again because I think in the internet nowadays is more secured because increase a lot of things politics to change uh, uh, that use to provide use the internet for all people. Um, there are a lot of advantage. For example, more faster and find a lot of informations, uh, meeting, uh, using the meeting and communication with between the people. And advantage, I agree with you when you said about this dangers for teenagers and child for uh, to to I don't know fall in the gulp
Mhm.
applied. Uh, And influencers is important that to oh sorry, duas são duas vertentes. Yeah. I think it is important to learn about a lot of things, but I know we know the influencers in our lives. For example, the people uh, don't have or doesn't have the people I don't use with direction your life. Uh, can you use this information? I
Mhm.
think this is possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Arnaldo, for your sharing. So, guys, we don't have more time to answer the question. And I would like to thank you to attend the immersion. Gostaria de agradecer vocês entrarem, né, na imersão. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do tema que foi a Cris que colocou. E eu gostaria de convidar vocês, se vocês quiserem aparecer, tá, na minha imersão. Minha imersão é todo domingo, 9 horas da manhã, que é a imersão geral, e 10 horas da manhã é a imersão para iniciantes, ok? Então, se vocês quiserem aparecer, a imersão geral, a gente vai falar sobre o poder de falar não. E para a imersão de iniciantes, a gente vai falar sobre leisure time, né? O tempo de lazer. Então, sobre atividades, né? O que que você faz no tempo de lazer, ok? Se vocês quiserem aparecer lá, vão ser muito bem-vindos, ok? E that's it. So, alguém gostaria de falar alguma coisa pra gente encerrar?
Tomorrow is a holiday for you, right?
Aqui no Talk and Talk?
Não, para todos.
Ah, yes.
Uh,
Mas the immersion here on Talk Talk happened. Tipo, acontece.
But don't work. Work.
Work. The people appear here in on the 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 platform. As pessoas aparecem aqui na plataforma. Ainda mais que amanhã é feriado, então as pessoas não vão trabalhar.
it's normal.
Às vezes fica cheia as salas.
Ok.
Ok?
Let's go. It's normal to improve our English
Yeah.
skills.
It's
Ah,
happy
você não quer,
hour.
você quer fazer o feriado. Ok, go ahead. It's up to you. É com você. Se você quiser curtir o seu feriado, it's ok.
Com essa paisagem dele, a
É, na
landscape
praia.
is beautiful.
É o meu
Guys,
quintal, é o meu quintal ainda.
Background is beautiful.
guys, I have to finish because after this immersion, there are another immersion, okay? So, see you. Bye bye.